So we were Christmas tree shopping, but we're going to come back nearer the time. Now we're going to see some trousers. Mrs. Magoo. Mrs. Magoo.
What's that character called in the Invincibles or whatever they're called? You know, the
Edna Mole. No, but you got blonde hair. You got blonde hair. You're like, Enid. You're Enid, her sister. Yeah. Jojo Mama Baby. Jojo Mama Baby. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, here. Oh, it is £1.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the trouble is they put the men's stuff in with the stuff now, and I'm like,
it's
oh.
all mixed in, isn't it?
New fast. I like the snowman.
Yeah.
Now, do you reckon we'll find anything in there? Being one though. Do you reckon?
Well,
you never know. We'll have a Luke. I think it's 14. Can I get it out? A wall-mounted CD player. Right. Let's see a balloon. Just yes. That's alright. It's Harry's lacking. Homeworks. All the stuff they can't sell, they move it to another place. It's funny, isn't it? It's like, why don't you just reduce it then?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's going to be complete. Track mat. Now this is the expensive one, so I try and get like mainly toys and bric-a-brac from this place, but I managed to find on the shelf a Lush sleepy ball that should be £8, but I got it for £2. So this is genuine, but it was £8 and it's huge, but they do sell. They sell for like 30 quid, but I had to pass. I don't know what, I don't want to store it. Hello, very shiny. Yeah. There's nothing in there. Yeah. Got a couple of bits from the top though.
Alright, good.
Right. Marks and Spencer's. It's from last year, that one. Oh, this one. It's got a thingy. It's got a heartbeat.
Oh.
This one has heartbeats. It's gold. Look at that, a cookie jar, giant one.
That's similar to the one that your gran's got, that.
Yeah. A giant Rayware one. Oh yeah, Rayware. What?
A bit bright for Josh.
Is it a bit bright for him? What's that? Pray. Be on the lookout for some faux Burberry. Yeah, total fake, but it was only £3.50. I saw a Barber shirt, but they wanted a tenner for it. In fact, I saw two for a £10 each. But yeah, I feel like the clothing, specifically around this time of year, is like they pump up the price, which is to be expected. I mean, it is like the Christmas season, so they want to make as much money as possible, but still. But every now and then you catch them slipping. I got this Levi shirt for $3.99, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah. Don't be an idiot. That is today's video. And it's not clickbait because it's true. Sourcing practices. So as a reseller, if you start out. I think the most popular way to source is through charity shop. I see a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube talk about how they can't find the right stuff at the right price and that their area is expensive. And I just say, go to a different area. It's not very hard, unless like you don't drive. I bust it everywhere. I get lifts, but I also bus it. I basically get on the train. I went all the way down to Milton Keynes for a meet up, but you know, you get the drift. If it's not working in your area, try somewhere different. But you don't have to go to charity shops. So car boots is probably, I'd say, one of the best places to source. You do get a lot of stock from there, and yeah, at probably the better price end, if I'm being honest. I would love it if there was car boots every single day of the week. I would love it, but we all know that they're not. Usually they're on a Sunday, and usually you have to run around, and if you're very lucky, then you've probably got a midweek one as well, and yeah, you can probably go on a Wednesday, but it's not guaranteed. There's a lot of traders there. There's a lot of caveats when it comes to car boots. One of them is that they're not all year round. A lot of them is just over the summertime, and I've seen a lot of resellers on YouTube complain, oh no, the car boots, they're ending. Oh, how am I going to source? And that's the phrase, don't be an idiot, comes to mind. I feel like on one hand, they complain that car boots are ending, but then on the other hand, they complain about different sourcing methods that they've never tried, by the way. They haven't actually put their money where their mouth is. There's been a few grumping and groanings about stock and about how it's getting harder, how eBay's dead, how sourcing is becoming more difficult. And it's not really. You just need to source varied and widely. What's that phrase? There's a phrase. What's that phrase about? Jack of all trades.
Master of none.
Yeah, but what's the full version?
A clue. Jack of all trades, master of none.
But sometimes better than master of one.
Smart ass.
My point is,
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
you can teach a dog. You can teach a dog an old dog new trick. But also, sourcing variedly is good.
Put all your eggs in one basket.
There you go, sage advice from an
you go.
octogenarian. Get in. Yeah, so it was don't be stupid, comfort zone. Even though it works, that could be your primary source, but mix it up, because that's the only way you're going to learn. Look, a real auction. So this is Easy Live Auctions. And yes, I sometimes very frequent the actual site because Whittaker & Biggs is literally, hang on, there it is. That auction house is literally round the corner from me. So yeah, Friday auction. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything, I'm doing loads of listing. Sunday, doing the last car boot of the season at my favourite local one. Next Friday I'm doing a charity shop walkabout with another reseller. And next Saturday I'm going to a kilo sale. So you see, I'm very mix and match. I do quite a lot of things. Auctions, charity shops, jumble sales, car boots, everything. I've bought a little wholesale bundle from a well-known retailer, which I'll be doing a full video on. But that's in the future. I'll be doing a full video. That being said, I did go to the charity shop yesterday. This is what I got. 60 years Jubilee, Emma Bridgewater teapot for £14. They're worth around 60. Beige candle holder, but look, it's like the stars and the moon, very 90s, very demure, very mindful. I got a Utah Jazz hat. It's a Mitchell & Ness. This is a good one. I got a Harry Slatkin. I thought it was like an ice bucket, but it wasn't. It's a candle. It's a candle holder, believe it or not. Put the candle in there, whatever size. And you just put it on top when you're done. It's pretty nifty. It doesn't need clean. It was £4. I got a vintage Atticus t-shirt. I got, that was £1. Jojo Mama Bebe dress for £1. Yeah, it's not the nicest one, but it's a quid. It's a squid, guys. A weird fish dress for £1 on the quid whale. Yes, that'll be good for summer. My favourite purchase. It's a vintage Disney, made in the USA, extra large, fleece. It's just a fleece, but it's a vintage one. Yes, vintagey tag. So yeah, that was £6 though. I overpaid on that. I mean, I'm probably looking at probably about 30 to 40, probably 30 quid. But yeah, it's quite nice. Right, so yeah, you get the hint. Source widely, source variedly, and don't complain that there's no stock, because there's always stock. We're a throwaway society. There is more than enough to go around. And if you can't find stuff, I don't know what to say. Go on Facebook Marketplace, go on Gumtree. I don't know, go down the market. I think do RA, retail arbitrage. I don't know what to say to you, because there's loads out there. There's just not at the right prices at the moment, is there? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pinch, but I'm thinking outside the box, and I'm willing to travel. Like next week at the Kilo sale, I'm going all the way to Sheffield. I've been there before, by the way. There's a video here. So anyway, yes. I'm going to love you and leave you, but something to chew on, something to think on. Please gob off below, let me know. Where do you source? What do you source? Have you had enough of people whining about there's nothing available, it's all expensive, but then they've gone to the same charity shop 10 times in a week? Anyway, sorry, I've just had a bit of a rant. I apologise. And please enjoy the outro of some singing reindeer that we spotted in the garden centre.
I know I'm childish, but